Manometric equation, pressure and hydrostatics law we're going to use in manometric equation method. Closed tank fitted with gauge and manometer contain water. Find the gauge reading if manometer containing mercury shows a reading of 200 mm. Fluid system, tank partially filled with water. At the top of a tank, air under pressure. If you observe the YouTube manometer, then air pressure, it's a negative or a suction pressure. Then one end of a YouTube manometer subjected to atmospheric pressure. About the fluid inside the system, water in a tank, air and mercury in YouTube manometer. First step in a manometric equation, mark all fluid, air, water and manometric fluid mercury. Point A represent the mechanical gauge point. Our aim is to calculate gauge reading at point A. After that, next point, point B represent the air-water interface. Next point C represent the air-mercury interface in left limb of YouTube manometer. Point E represent the air-mercury interface in a right limb of YouTube manometer. Point D represent the level of point E in left limb. Now, manometric equation method, start from a known end or a unknown end. Unknown end here, pressure head at point A, and a known end at point E connected to atmospheric pressure. So you can assume pressure head at point E equals to 0. Let us continue with point A. So first step, starting point, therefore pressure head at point A. In a manometric equation, the start point and the end point represented by pressure head at that point. From point A to B in an upward direction with an increase in elevation, subtract pressure head, therefore minus sign. Hydrostatics law, as depth of a fluid column decreases, pressure decreases. From point A to B, minus sign. In between point A to B, fluid column AB, so minus height of a fluid column. Next point, B to C filled with air. Therefore, pressure head at point B equals to pressure head at point C. From point C to D in a downward direction. With a increase in elevation, subtract pressure head, and with a decrease in elevation, add pressure head. Pressure head increases with the height of a fluid column. Therefore, plus height of fluid column CD. From point D to E, YouTube manometer filled with the mercury. Therefore, pressure head at point D equals to pressure head at point E. E represents the last point in a system. Therefore, last point on the right hand side, pressure head at point E. Next step, convert all pressure head in terms of meter of water column. So pressure head at point A multiplied with the specific gravity of water. So like this, please multiply individual fluid column height with its specific gravity. Now specific gravity of water 1, specific gravity of mercury 13.6. Point E subjected to atmospheric pressure. Let us solve this problem with the atmospheric pressure as a datum, so equals to 0. Now substitute the value of known height of a fluid column. So water column AB 3 meter height, mercury column CD 200 mm. So calculate the individual terms. So finally, pressure head at point A using manometric equation method 0.28. Now let us think about the unit of answer. So before substituting value, we convert all pressure head in terms of meter of water. Therefore, pressure head at point A 0.28 meter of water. Using hydrostatics law, calculate the pressure or pressure intensity by multiplying it with the unit weight of water 2.746 kilonewton per meter square. So like this, please remember the application of hydrostatics law. Thank you.